Give everybody a chance to come in the room on the playback. Yeah, I wonder why I'm just sitting and waiting. Figured I'd give my people a show as well. Over there on Bomani's channel. Shout out to Africa for the Africans. Y'all see it? Yep. Give y'all a little time to get in the room. Yep. Give y'all a little time to get in the room. I hear that storm was pretty bad. People are telling me all across the East Coast that their basements and first floors were flooded. Wow. And Louisiana got hit really bad. Man, shout out to them. That's why I couldn't live there. Mm-hmm. It's entirely too much um, water. Too much water there. I can't be involved with all that water. Mm-mm. I'm glad I wasn't down there. What's up? What's up? Who that? Who that? Who that is? Who that is? Who that is? Who that is? Who's that? How you be? How's your Sunday? Today is the day that we pay respect to our hero in the sky, the sun, the sun. So happy Sunday to everybody. And we'll give y'all some time to get in the room. Y'all come in, tell me who you are and where you at, where you coming in from, where's your location. What up, what up? Peace, peace, D Street. D Street, what's happening? Where you from? Where you from? I'm from Chicago, but right now I'm stuck in Nebraska. I was on my way back from delivering a load to Oregon, and the truck started acting funny. So now I'm on the side of the road, pretty much. Well, I'm actually at the truck stop, but it's just a little local joint. So I'm in the driver's lounge. Can't get nothing done until Tuesday. Mississippi. Shout out to Mississippi. You did. What's up, Sweet Berry? What's happening up there in Seattle? I know where you at. You in Seattle. Yeah, I said I'd come on and give you all the show. I was over there on Bro Money's channel. Washington State. Yep, yep, yep. Well, I'm over here in Nebraska, right between Lincoln and Omaha. Yeah, the truck broke down, so I can't go nowhere. Battery's dead. It's hot as a biscuit up in there, so I can't be in there. So I'm in the driver's lounge at the truck stop. So I definitely appreciate them because I was able to go in there, take a shower. It only cost me $5, and I didn't really have much food left. So even though I did stop and get some stuff, but I didn't get the right things because I was expected to be back in Chicago. Uh, so I got me a veggie pizza, had me some lemonade, took a shower. I worked out this morning, so I worked out really hard. So then once the sun go down, I'm gonna work out some more. Today, nursing a headache. Oh wow. Yeah, I feel you on that. Feel you on that. Those headaches is no punk. It's no punk. And I really don't know. I don't do nothing but just take some hell, some regular, headache medicine. That's all I do because I don't really have no herbs. Herbs ain't don't necessarily work fast enough for me. Because when my head is hurt, it's hurt. I just take um, just regular pain medicine. That's what I take. So sorry about that. Sorry about that. But yeah. So I'm stuck here, and then Tuesday I'm gonna have to start making phone calls to see because I'm in between two places. So to see who could get me in and get me done fast, I'm gonna have to get a tow because the truck won't start. So it's probably gonna cost me about, I don't know, probably more like $2,000 to get it fixed. But it is what it is. I got to get it fixed. So um, you know, when you're in this business, you make big money, but when something breaks, you pay big money. So it's just the nature of the business. So I'm all good with it. Yep, I'm all good with it. But yeah, I was over there on Money's channel. I guess you didn't come over there, sweet baby. I didn't see you in the comment section. You didn't get no alert on the community from the community tab. I put it on there about maybe probably about 4 hours ago that I was gonna be on Money's channel today. So I guess you didn't get it, but some people got it because I saw Curly Girl over there. I saw T over there, and a couple other people I saw over there. So they came through representing. I was expecting to see you, but I ain't see you. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm safe. I'm safe. I ain't tripping. You see, I'm representing. Illinois community looking at me crazy, but I'm friendly enough. You know what I mean? I ain't got nothing against them. I'm glad for their little funky hospitality. You know what I mean? I'm glad. Shoot, I was able to go in there and take me a good shower. It was nice and hot, and I had worked out really. I did some real shoulders earlier, and I did some curls. So when I go back, I knock out my 200 push-ups and knock out my 2 miles of walking. I'm gonna wait till the sun go down before I knock that out, and then I might just come back. Well, I'll probably wait in the morning, knock out some more stuff, and then before it gets too hot, come back in, take another shower. They only charged me $5, so that was decent because most of the truck stops you go, the showers are like $17. So for them to charge five, that's perfect. That's about the price of 3 showers. So shout out to them for that. You didn't get it? Oh, it's a shame. Yeah, man. What's up? What's up? I see you. D. Down at D. Yeah, I was over there and we chopped up some good game. I told him that we need to do that more often. I know he's a busy guy. I'm a busy guy, and the folks who was on the stream are very busy. But uh, I think we need to be doing this more often because, this is the only spaces that we have to talk about the type of things that we talk about. You know what I'm saying? Um, and get a chance to vibe and to build energy, to raise our frequency as a collective, um, and to give each other ideas and encouragement. So we need to keep doing these things more and more. So I'm on board because to me it feels good because normally I'll be just sitting around bottled up with all these ideas, all these concepts. You know what I'm saying? All of these goals. I just usually would just bottle them up inside. I wasn't sharing them with nobody other than maybe I'll call for money here and there, or I'll call Brother Prince or some of the other brothers in the community and talk to them when I just had to vent. But being able to come and talk to you all gives me an outlet for these ideas, and then you all are feeding ideas back to me. So this is definitely a positive exchange. So I definitely appreciate it, and that's what I was telling him over there. What? Oh yeah, 17. Yeah, $17 for a shower. They ain't cheap. They know we make a couple dollars. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they gouging us. It's almost $20 for a shower. So you take 5 of them in a week. That's $100. And then parking is almost $20. So if you pay for parking and you take a shower, that's almost $40. You know what I mean? But luckily, I try to get to the truck stop early. If you get there before 5, maybe you can find a free park because they have free parks. After 5, it's hard to find them. And then if you fill up $50 worth of fuel, um, then you get one free shower. And if you get 1,000 gallons in a month, then you get free showers for the following month, all month. as many as you want. You can take 3 a day if you want. Okay. So I always try to go to the same exact truck stop everywhere throughout the country. That way I build up 1,000 gallons really relatively fast. Maybe in about 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks, I'm at 1,000 gallons. And so the following month I have showers for free, as many as I want for that following month. So you better believe I think with my mind. So I look for all the avenues to take advantage of the system. I don't try to pay that money unless I just have to. Like here, this is just kind of a small place. It's not one of the big national chains. So because of that, they only got 2 showers and limited parking, but it's free. So I don't mind giving them the $5 for showers. So I definitely appreciate that. Let's see. Let's see. Curly girl, I see you. Hello, family. What's up, chat? I'm going with you to Sierra Leone, bro. Well, hey, come on with it. Get me right, and I'll get you right. No problem, man. No problem. I'm sure. Hey, you got to email me if you're trying to go because we need that money by the 15th. I just got off the phone with Miss Eugenia. She said she's trying to send the payment over there on the 15th. So I got one more payment left. I've already given 2 payments, so I got one more payment. I'm done. So since I'm stuck here to Tuesday, I told her would it be okay that I send her a check. So I got my checks in the truck. I got envelopes and stamps in the truck. So I think the post office picks up here at the truck stop. So I'm going there and ask them when I get off the stream with you all and write her a check and get it in the mail, and then she'll get it by Friday so she can send it off. And then my trip will be paid. And all I got to do is pack and be ready to go. Peace. What's going on? I see you. I see you. I'm Sierra Leone, which is closer by plane Ghana or the Gambia. From Sierra Leone, I want to say the Gambia, but they're almost equally the same because I've been to the Gambia, I've been to Ghana, I've been to Sierra Leone, and I've been there on a plane catching it to different places. So I think when I left, where did I go? I got to forgive me. I've been in so many places. Let's see. I think I was in Sierra Leone, and I went there to Ghana. I think it's almost like an hour-and-a-half flight. So I guess you gotta do some research. Go to Google and find out exactly because I'm not really sure because I had a pit stop in Benin, so I can't really give you an accurate estimate of time because of that. But it's all close. It's less than an hour and a half, 2 hours tops. And they're kind of price gouging us on the price now. So normally you would pay about around $300 to 280, 250 to $300, something like that, to go, from Sierra Leone to Ghana. But now, since all this stuff been going on with the pandemic, the PLAN, you're gonna pay double that, around $700 for a 2 hour flight. So they're pretty much going double on us. So what can you do? You know what I mean? We don't have no planes yet. Until we get some planes, I guess we can't complain. But yeah, get in touch with me, guys. GoHamTrucking@gmail. Please put your phone number in there, and I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you from the 773 number, right? And if you're trying to go with us, and you don't necessarily need the citizenship piece, and you just want to go and be part of the homecoming and visit the country, see everything, and just be there to support us, one, and then to understand and find more out about the country, then yeah, you're more than welcome to come with us. But if you do qualify for citizenship, then come on with it. Let's go so we can get you your citizenship. So you could be one of the people that I interview over here on the Go Ham Network, African Network. You dig? And I'm looking to hire a couple of my Sierra Leonean brothers over there in Ghana to do some work for us over there. So we're gonna be bringing y'all a few different twists to add to the channel. So I've already reached out to a few of them, and one of the guys has accepted my challenge. So I'm waiting to get back to him to talk numbers. But we're going to be adding a few things from Sierra Leone on his end. So while You'll be getting it from me while I'm here face to face until I get over there to show you all. But in the meantime, I'm gonna have him doing things over there on the ground and then showing us and showing us and kind of telling a story about things that's going on over there since I'm not there until I get there. So be looking out for that. Um, we're gonna be bringing y'all some stuff that y'all want to see. Just wait. I told y'all that I was working on some stuff. And I know y'all might have forgot, but I ain't forgot. I've been working on behind the scenes, so we looking to bring y'all some stuff. But just stay tuned, people. Stay tuned. But yeah, let's talk about our subject: African ancestral energy. Okay. Um, I want to start. Okay, I know. In order for us to be here, the folks who were taking had to really endure a lot of hardships, and it made them a just doable, um, a resilient people. And we are the descendants of those people. So we want to be able, because we kind of lost our way, okay? Um, and now a lot of folks say that we don't even resemble those same people. And in a lot of cases, we don't. But I think that we can get back that energy if we start really putting forth some effort to summon up those ancestors because we do walk around with their DNA inside us. So we need to get back to that, get back to being strong, get back to being willing to take on a challenge. Okay, these things that we're talking about, the places we're trying to go, we're gonna encounter a lot of challenges. And so this should bring out the best in you. So you want to be able to tap into that African ancestral energy that our folks use in order to make it through the slave trade, make it through slavery, make it through Jim Crow segregation, right? And the likes. So we want to tap back into that energy and we want to be able to take that to the African continent so we can build, right, a future that is going to be bright because we know Africa is on the rise, and we're going to be part of that. We want to contribute to Africa rising. So, um, be willing to do some work. Be ready to read. Be ready to get your hands dirty. Be ready to put your ego to the side. All that coming in here with your feelings. This is not time for that. This is not time for that. This is not time to have your ego hurt because somebody don't like what you said. We at different stages of enlightenment. Okay, different stages of becoming woke. Everybody didn't wake up at the same time. Some of us woke up early. Some of us just now waking up. Some of us woke up, 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago. Some people just woke up yesterday. So we can't just take it for granted that everybody woke up 30 years ago or 20 years ago. All right. So we have to be mindful that some people are just not waking up. And so we have to give these people chance to try to catch up to where a lot of us are, and not discourage them by, making it seem like a lot of things that they're saying is ridiculous or it doesn't sound right. It's just they're trying to learn, and we need to be good stewards of the information and the knowledge. Couple that with wisdom and be able to package that in a way that people can understand and accept, right? And help people grow faster because it's a learning curve. So, we want to be able to up a lot of folks' learning curve if they're just now coming into the movement. But at the same time, the person that we're trying to help has to be in a position to want to receive this information. You can't be trying to battle. I'm through with the battle. I'm about trying to get stuff done now. I've done theory. I read the books. Now I want to roll up my sleeves. I'm working hard. I got my plan set out. Now it's time to go over there and start making things happen. And that's where I hope you all are at. I really do, because I want to build. I want a lot of things to improve, and I want you all to be the ones that I build with, that I partner with, because we know each other. Okay, your experience is my experience. Okay, um, we've been over here in these divided snakes, dealing with the situations over here, and we've come through it, and we're battered. A lot of us, been beaten. We've been beat down. We done got up. We done dusted ourselves off. We didn't put down the drugs. We didn't put down the alcohol. A lot of us, we just start eating better. We read. We want to read now. We done got rid of the boob tube in the middle of your living room. Telling lies on your vision. We didn't got rid of that. You know what I mean? We read more Afrocentric books. We're actually getting our citizenship in most cases. We're getting our passports. We're actually flying and traveling internationally. We're on the move, and so we're gonna um, attract a lot of detractors because we're actually doing stuff that is constructive. So we need you all to be on task, okay? Not to be flustered, not to be bothered. Yeah, we may have to scream at a few folks to let them know, man, get out the way. Get out the way. We not over there on your channel, coming at you, saying all this stuff. We ain't got time for that. We got a whole freaking continent to help build, help raise, help change the frequency. We got a whole continent. Everybody's not looking to come to Sierra Leone. We got some people in the Gambia, right? So we want to give them some support. We got people in Senegal. We want to send them support. We got people in Sierra Leone. We support Ghana, support. We got people moving to Rwanda. We want to show them support, right? Because everybody that's doing this is basically blazing a new trail. If not for the collective of Black folks, right? They're doing it for their particular family. They're probably the first ones to go back. And you can see and feel that these people are living the dream because they are the first ones to go back and tap into what their ancestors was experiencing on the African continent before it was disturbed by the invasion of the albinoid race. Okay, so we want to be able to tap into that African ancestral energy and really get back to basics. Get rid of all of this. What I want to say, Western influences that's negative toward people that look like us. Now, the technology portions, some of the more advancements that we can use to better our situation here or on the continent, then cool. Let's adopt that. But some of these things we need to really cut out. We need to take better care of our diets, right? Like I said, I don't want to be taking a plane full of sick folks over there trying to build up Africa. We need you to be in good shape. So if I get on some of y'all, don't get in your feelings, because I need y'all to get on me. I need somebody to, to keep me on task. I try to get out here and do what I got to do, but I need help too. You know what I'm saying? Some of you all need help. So we need to work with each other to kind of hold each other accountable so we can all lose weight. We can all stand to lose weight. We can all stand to be in better health. Okay? Because for the work that's going to be needed, okay, we really have to put in some real hours. Okay, so we can't have you to be sick. Okay, and if you are sick and you do have ailments, right? We want to get you some herbs. We want to get you some organic foods. We want to get you some access to fresh drinking water. We want to get you that African sun, and we want to reverse some of these things. Like I was saying over on Bomani's channel, this is a second lease on life for us. So for folks who are close to retirement, you actually get a chance to have a second life. This is a second life for a lot of us, and we're gonna make this be the best life. Okay, So in order to make this be the best life, we have to truly adopt a different mindset. Okay. All that blood and starch, no, no. If you're gonna eat blood and starch, cool. Eat it in moderation. Add more fruits and veggies to your diet. Add more water. Walk. Do some anaerobic and do some aerobic workouts. That's how you keep your weight down. I do both. That's why I walk, because I don't run, because all those years of playing basketball and my knees on concrete, so my knees hurt. So all I can do is walk. So I walk my 2 miles a day, and then I do my push-ups. So I got my little kettlebells. I don't have but 25 pounds. People probably think I lift a lot of heavy weights. I don't. 25 pounds, right? And I got my resistant bands that I bought them at Dick's Sporting Good. I use them, do my push-ups on side of the truck, and do my walking. I make sure I get plenty of good water, and take my vitamins, take my herbs, and I'm trying to do even better, because I realize we have a lot of work ahead of us, people. I don't know if I stress it enough that we have a lot of work. It ain't just gonna be going to the continent and then we just gonna go Hollywood. That ain't what's happening. It may look like we're doing Hollywood because y'all see us on these screens, but believe me, it's not gonna be Hollywood once we get over there. It's gonna eventually turn into Hollywood. You know what I mean? Because once we get everything situated, especially with the residential side, um, once we have a beachhead, then we can spread out and start working on, okay, what kind of businesses can we open up with the least amount of investment? I think that's where we should start. You can always, work on your dream business, especially if your dream business is like a hotel or something that's going to cost you some millions of dollars. In the meantime, in between time, you can work on smaller projects, maybe partnering with somebody to make that a success. And then you can use some of those funds to go along with the funds that you already have to work on your dream projects. Okay. So it's various ways of tackling this thing. This is why we need to, talk more and be constructive when we do talk. Transportation seems needed. Absolutely, it is. May. Is that May? Yeah. Mo. I'm sorry, Mo. Is that Mo? Let me see. May. Yeah, transportation is definitely needed. Um, and it would be nice if we had like you know, sort of like a Greyhound type of situation, or a Trailways, or a mega bus. Um, that would be great, because to get to those outer areas in Sierra Leone is, you already know, it's kind of tough. So that would be nice. But in the meantime, in between time, we can start off small. Just get, like I was telling I think Mr. Lofton, I was telling him that we can just use some church buses. The passenger church vans, I should say, which is like a 15-seater passenger van. We could use those to start off with. Just make sure they got good AC, right? And we keep them really clean. Folks would gravitate toward that. Start off with about 5 or 6 of those, and then grow our way up into a trailway type of bus situation. So just start small and grow. You know, 4-wheel drive. Yeah, yeah. 4-wheel drives are definitely needed. What up? What up? I see Mike Joseph. Salome. Checking your head. True, true. Let me see some of these statements. Comments, I mean. Dr. Savy said that's all we eat. Yep, blood and starch. That's where I got it from. Dr. Savy. Shout out. Rest in power, Dr. Savy. Need mechanics and parts. Yes, we do. We need mechanics and we need parts. Now they got mechanics there. I don't know how good they are yet, because I don't have any vehicles over there to be able to say yay or nay. But we shall see, because I will be sending over a pickup truck when I get ready to go. They said the bag catching and keeping their vehicles fixed. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? They're just probably gonna have to go through quite a few mechanics until they find one that can really get it done. You know, I wish I had time to do it, but it's just the type of work that, oh, excuse me, doesn't really interest me. But we're just gonna have to go through enough folks until we find the people that we need. Uh, until we find the people that we need to maybe maintain our vehicles, or some of the folks from the diaspora are gonna have to come over that's really good with their hands and mechanicals that we can get it done that way. And then parts, we're just gonna have to order parts from folks here. We still got a lot of folks, but when a lot of us leave, we're gonna leave a lot of people here. Cousins, aunts, uncles, nephews, nieces, right? Friends, church people, people you went to college with. We're gonna leave a lot of people behind. So you want to kind of keep a little contact with these people, so maybe you can get them up for parts, because a lot of these they don't have a lot of parts over there. It's part stores like we have. We don't have O'Reilly's and these type of places. So you might have to do like they do at the bag. They got folks that's sending them parts. They may have to wait. Like I think Susie's mama was saying, she got to wait 30 days for a part because she didn't want to pay the $700. I think she said it's $700 for DSL. I'm like, yeah, that sounds about right. Because in order to get the shipping and logistics over there, it's kind of tough. So that's why I say we got a lot of work ahead of us to get it to where we can do the type of business that a lot of us are wanting to do, because we are so ingrained in a lot of the industries here in this country to where we are used to things functioning a certain kind of way. So now when we get to Africa, you all have to understand that things are not going to function how you used to them here in the West. They're just not. And so you're thinking that, stop it. I'm gonna tell you right now, stop it. Okay, these type of systems are where we come in at. We'll be able to come there to fill the gap and to raise and elevate a lot of these services and systems. So it will be eventually comparable to what we receive here in the West. So don't think that you're going to go over there and you're going to have these same type of services, because you're sadly mistaken and you're fooling yourself. Don't go to Africa with rose-colored glasses. No, don't do that. Go there and look at opportunities. You're not going to see the same level of service that you're used to here in the West. You're just not. I don't even think that way. When I go over there, whatever it is, it is. I do not get in, all uptight. This ain't right. That ain't. I don't get into all that. I understand where I'm at. I understand that we're needed there. A lot of our ingenuity, a lot of our know-how, a lot of our skill sets is needed there. So it's our job to raise it to that level if that's what we want to see. So if you're not willing to do that, then you shouldn't go there with the type of expectations that it's going to be like the West, because it's not. That shipping DSL fee was something that, yeah, exactly. I said the same thing. I would have waited too. I'm not going to pay them $700. Hell no. I don't blame Squeaky's mama. Shout out to her for knowing how to be budget friendly. Let's see. So is ups. So it's ups. What's that, curly girl? Right. Good point. Yeah. So that's what we need, people. Look at things the right way. You know where you are. Okay. A lot of the Western nations have kept Africa in a situation like they're in because they want to be able to extract the resources out of the ground and get them for cheap. And so that's why they've purposely been leaving them behind when it comes to all of these other things, as far as apparatuses and services. So the fact that we can get up out of here and we are used to these things, and it's our job to fill in that void. Okay, so this is actually a good opportunity for us. But we can't go there thinking, because that's when you start hearing things like tuba. You'll start hearing words like tuba because you thinking that stuff is gonna be like it is in the West, and that ain't how Africa rolls. Okay, now I'm thinking they will welcome a lot of the services that we are have grown accustomed to here, there, but we have to introduce it in an African way. Okay, and we are the ones um, that's designed to do that. We are the ones because we look like them. We have a love for the history. We have a love for the land. We have a love for the culture, right? So we are the ones that can fill in that void. And as a consequence, it benefits Africa as a whole. And we as individuals, we will benefit as well. So it's a lot of growth to go around, but don't go there thinking that it's going to be like the West, please. United Partial Service, yeah, they could use that, but I think DSL is a better choice um, in Africa. I don't think I don't think you got it. You know, they don't have access to UPS like they do DSL. See, here we used to UPS, and you don't really see a whole lot of folks using DSL. But over there, DSL is the king of the logistics companies. So that's what I think is going on. I think I've used. Who have I used? I haven't used them going sending up into Africa, so I don't even know what. But whatever it is, they're gonna charge high too. I don't think it's gonna be cheap just because it's them. So will American generators work on the continent? Absolutely. Yeah, yeah. Any generator will work. Um, but you can buy generators over there. They got them everywhere. They got plenty of generators. So you don't necessarily have to take one over there unless you already have one. If you already have one, then cool, bring it with you. But you can wait, buy one from when you get over there. They got them over there. They got them, this size all the way to the same size as a pickup truck. So you can get them. That's not really a big issue. Um, Solar, you can get solar over there. Drywall, nails, 2x4s, lumber, paint brushes, anything that type of stuff. Yeah, they got it. It ain't like they don't have that stuff. They have everything we need. Because somebody asked me, I forgot where I was at. Actually, can we get building supplies? I'm like, yeah, they got it everywhere. We get sand, concrete, iron rods, iron fence. Everything. Just like you see on the bags channel. We got the same thing in Sierra Leone. Same thing in Ghana. Um, um, so we ain't got to worry about those type of things. That type of stuff is already there. Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't see Mr. Lofton here, but shout out to Mr. Lofton. Mr. Lofton sent a cash out today. Praise that brother. That brother sent a nice cash app. So shout out to Mr. Lofton. Mr. Lofton is sponsoring this live. That's right. Mr. Lofton is sponsoring this live. So shout out to him for that generous, very, very generous donation. I appreciate that. We're gonna buy memory cards with that donation. They're giving enough money to buy about 5 of them, four or five. So that way I'll be able to cover every aspect of our pilgrimage to Sierra Leone in December. So shout out to Mr. Lofton. Yes. Mr. Lofton. Love it. Love that brother. But yeah, for folks who's looking to go, y'all need to come on with it because Queen Mother trying to accept, she's trying to send that payment over on the 15th. So y'all need to be coming on with it. We don't want to be sending partial payments, waiting on some of you all. Excuse me. We don't want to be waiting on partial payments. We want to be sending in a majority of the money so they can start getting things prepared, start making rooms and securing everything, securing the bus, getting the tour guide ready, securing the hotels, the rooms, the plane, the ferry. It's a lot of stuff got to be done, people. So get your money in. How much is the trip? You got to email me. We don't Over here, we don't shout out prices because this trip is mainly for folks who want to go back and to uh, reconnect with their ancestral roots, their ancestral birth land, and to ultimately as well get citizenship. So it's another piece to that. But if you all just want to come and you're not necessarily concerned about the citizenship piece, then yeah, you can come and just be a part of the general trip, which is a beautiful trip. So you can email me and we can do it that way because by by this company um, that I partner with, because they're the ones who brought me over to get my citizenship, right? They want, you know, because more people is trying to emulate what they're doing. And so that's why, you know, we have a better program because this program was designed with some of the ministers, and that's why they roll out the red carpet for us, right? So that's why they want to be a little bit more protective of what they have built because they was the ones who initiated this. You know, they was the ones who stepped up and said, you know, we want to be able to bring our people back. And so they sat down with the government and worked out a situation where we can benefit. So I'm just honoring what they want. So you can email me and I'll be happy to share with you. Leave me your phone number and I will call you. Leave me your phone number. Give me your question. I'll call you and we'll find out that way. It's goham trucking at Gmail. Goham trucking at Gmail. Sweet Berry, put it in the chat, would you please? Sweet Berry, put that in the chat for me. For anime. Anime? Put it in the chat for anime. But yeah, so y'all get ready because I know y'all should be willing to ready to take a vacation, at least get up out this country for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Just to see how it feels to be part of the majority. You know, I don't think a lot of you all have a true appreciation for how it feels to be part of the majority. It feels good. Smooth Frequency, that's a beautiful name you pick. What are your thoughts about getting ancestral tests? I say they work. Eat the cake. That's right. Eat the cake, anime. Smooth Frequency. I did my DNA. I did my ancestor, and I'm glad I did. Me too. I'm glad I did too. But to speak to you, Frequency, all you have to do is test it. You know, a lot of us got a little extra money, so test out your theory. Don't just sit back and just have nothing but criticisms and speculations and what else I want to say. Just have a negative thought about the DNA process. I would say test it. That way you have a conclusive understanding if it works or not. Okay, and it's going to cost you a few dollars. I did Ancestry first, right? Maybe 4 or 5 years ago. I have a cousin, my first cousin. Me and him kind of lost contact, right? He did it 2 years after I did it. And Ancestry sent me an email saying that this person here could possibly be your first cousin. I open up the email, sure enough, it's my first cousin. I haven't talked to this guy in 6 years. Okay. So that's how I know. My son took the test. Same thing. This person here may be your son, may be your child, maybe your child. Open it up, it's a picture of my son because he took it. I had another one of my first cousins take it on my mother's side. My uncle's second oldest daughter. She's joined some type of religious uh, church. I want to say religious church, and because of that, she doesn't socialize with her family ever since she joined that church, and that's been almost 25 years. So I literally have not seen her in 25 years. She took the test just recently, right? I want to say about maybe 4 weeks ago, and I got an email saying that this person here could possibly be your first cousin. I open it up, and guess what? She is my cousin. Okay. So what am I to take away from this little experience? That it's something to this. It does work. Okay. That I did African ancestry, right? It came back that I just swabbed myself, because you can swab yourself if you're a man for the maternal side, and you can swab yourself for the paternal side if you're a man. So I did both, right? I did both tests, swabbed myself for each one. On mother side, it came back 99.7% Mende. I changed my name 30 years ago, right? Legally in the courts. Birth certificate, social security number, passport, driver's license, everything, right? My mother has not changed her name. She still has the regular government name. I had her take it, right, a year before me. Then I took it a year later. Guess what? Same percentage. We got two different names. I have a Muslim Arabic name, and she has the regular government name. So what am I to take away from that? That this DNA thing is kind of accurate. And I'm not just speculating. I have the documents to prove it. Okay, I spent the money. I got the receipts from the checks. I paid for my mother, and I paid for mine. It was $900 I spent. Okay, so to me, I think it works. Let me read some of these comments. Let's see. Hold on, guys. Y'all going too fast with me. Found a whole son. My uncle had. Okay, my uncle 75 and his son's 46, and been loving, excuse me, his father for years. That's what's up. So I'm a fan of Ancestry. Well, I'm a fan of African Ancestry because it's going to tell you more about your African side. Uh, what's the website for the DNA test? AfricanAncestry.com. AfricanAncestry.com. It's $600 for the family plan, and that's the maternal, which is the mother side, and the paternal, which is the father side. I would suggest that you all invest $600 into closing these voids in your spirit and knowing both sides of your family where they come from, right? If you don't, if either one of your parents are not a living, right, reach out to African Ancestry and ask them, hey, my parents are not living. Who else could I test to get me the results that I'm looking for? You might have to, if your father's not living, right, maybe you can test his brother or his brother's kids. Or if your father's not living, but it's you and, if you're a girl and you have a brother, you could test the brother. So it's ways you could do it to find out. But reach out to African Ancestry because they could tell you the best. I'm just giving you all a little bit about what I know about it. Okay. So spend some money. Stop being cheap, people. Spend some money and plug up, because now I'm waiting, still waiting on the paternal side. I should be receiving it in about a week or so, because I've already been waiting, I think 8 weeks or 9 weeks. So I'm gonna start bugging them next week on where it's at, so I can fill fill the void on where my father's people come from. I tend to think that it's either Ghana, Nigeria, or Cameroon. That's what I think, and I'm hoping it's Ghana. If it's Ghana, shut it down, shut it down, shut it down. I'm gonna shut it down if it's Ghana, because I already got my place, my land in Ghana, and then I already got my citizenship in Sierra Leone. So if it's Ghana, then I'm going in and get my citizenship in Ghana too. So, man, I'm praying. But if it's Nigeria, then cool. I like Nigeria too, so I would be going to that Nigeria with Dynas, and we're gonna tear Nigeria down when we go. Read some of these. Very important. That's right. Youth too. What's up, youth too? I'm mostly Nigerian. That's what's up. That's what's up. Brother Dynas does a tour to Nigeria. I think he do 2 tours a year to Nigeria. So if you haven't been there and you want to go, I would suggest you go with him because he does have his Nigerian citizenship. And the brother lives in the ATL, and he's originally from I think he's from Sacramento, California. So he would be the perfect person to go with. So uh, I will be making one of those tours with him too, because he's one of the reasons why I started going to Africa too, because catching some of his videos. So I would suggest that you get in touch with that brother so you can go over there. Maybe you can get your citizenship from Nigeria. Why not? You know, it's a big market there. You know, so almost 200 million folks there. So you would definitely be in the majority, and I'm sure they got a lot of opportunity that you could take advantage of. A lot of things they need still there. So I would definitely look to do that if I were you. But yeah, this ancestry thing is a big thing, people. And for folks who don't have it, shame on you. You thinking that it's not right. I kind of thought that at first, but I said, you know what? I really don't have no basis to be thinking that it's negative and it's bad and what they're gonna do with my DNA and all this stuff. I ain't got time for that. I need to figure out the elephant in the room. Where are my people stolen from? All you doing is swabbing your mouth and you're giving it to them. Hey, whatever. You know what I'm saying? When you go to the airport, you got to get your retina scan. So, I'm sure they categorize that somewhere in the database, right? They got your signature in a database somewhere. You already got your driver's license. Your name is already in a database somewhere. You got your passport. Your name is in a database somewhere. So everything about you, you feel you pay taxes, so your name is in a database. You know what I'm saying? You fill out a W-9 for your job, so your name is in a database. Come on, we'll stop playing, people. I don't get it. What are y'all talking about? You go register your car, your name is in a database. Okay, they know who you is. You're not you're not a double agent. You're not a spy. So what they gonna do with your DNA? If you're not out here doing anything, you pretty much ain't got nothing to worry about. And if you do got something to worry about, then outthink them. That's all. That's what I would tell you. Outthink them. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got it all figured out. You know what I mean? There's too many gaps. And then, of course, we are a thinking people, so we can outthink them if we truly put our minds to it. But you dig, it is what it is. Anybody want to come up? Let me put the link in the copy. Copy. Let me see. How do I put it in? I can't remember. How did I do that last time? Let's see. It's hard to do it when I'm on the phone. Chat. Comments. There we go. Hold on. Copy. No, I messed it up. Hold on. I got to do it again. Hold on, guys. So somebody can come up if they want. Copy. Doggone it, people. I don't know why I did it last time. How do I do this? Hold on. How everybody doing this evening? How's everybody doing? I gotta do it like this. Copy. All right. Let's see if I could do it now. Yeah, when you're doing it off the phone, it's a little tricky. Yep, I don't like I'm gonna be able to do it. Oh, there we go. As soon as I say that, I do it. There we go. I'm getting there. Y'all gotta forgive me. You know, this technology stuff is kind of new to you, brother. You dig? But I'm figuring it out. You know, I'm just going it. Just hey, I don't read nothing. I just figure it out as we go along. So you know, that is that is. What up, Jay? Greetings and salutations. You dig? What's up? What's up? Thank you for joining. You know what I'm saying? I sincerely hope everyone in the chat will be officially what? Brexiting before the oh yeah. Before the yeah, I hope so too. Laxity. What up, Jay? Go to the link. Anybody want to hit it and come on up? We can chop up a little bit. I'll give y'all a chance to speak. Let me know how y'all feel about tapping back into your African ancestry or tapping back into your African ancestral energy. You got it. Yeah, well, you know, I'm trying over here. I'm trying with my old. So, like I said, they say you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Ooh, yeah, you can. You know what I'm saying? If the dog is willing to learn, right, they can learn new tricks. That's a lot. So don't believe everything you hear, people. Let me see. I see Black Acres of the Game commercial, bro. You making big moves, dog. Well, hey, you know, I have a relationship with them because we come from the same city, Chicago, West Side, Austin High. You did, and so it's just natural that we fit like a hand in glove. I really like them. I like what they're doing. I like their energy. Um, and when I went there, they opened up their arms, accepted me, no problem. And I've been in constant communication with them ever since. So I put the commercial together. I reached out to them and said, hey, man, look, can I be the first to advertise on your channel and help support the movement? They said, absolutely. We came up with a number and voila, we got it done. And that's what I'm talking about, working with people to get it done. All that back and forth and backbiting and mad and that old terrible energy, I'm not part of that. I'm not part of that. I'm trying to tap it into the can-do spirit of our people. Okay, the Harriet Tubmans, the people who got it done by any means necessary. Shout out to Brother Malcolm. You know what I mean? So I'm not part of that. Sit around and talk about people and mad all the time and look for ways to tear people down. I'm not part of that. I want to build you up. I want you to help build me up. I want to work with you, and hopefully you want to work with me. You're a beautiful. They're a beautiful family, very loyal and understanding. Absolutely. Yep. And they got history together, you know, um, and what they're building is great. And eventually I'm going to go over there and try to do something else with them. It's just the beginning. Me being able to advertise on their channel is a beautiful thing. And it's just opening up the doorway where I can do more things in the future. Um, they're planning to do quite a few businesses over there at Bag Compound. And I want to be a part of that in the Gambia. And then I'm going to invite them to do some stuff with me in Sierra Leone as well as Ghana because they're looking to move around and do things all over West Africa. So, hey, there's some good people to team up with and grow with. They're trying to grow. I'm trying to grow. Like I said, this is a second lease on life for a lot of us. You know what I'm saying? I plan to make this the best part of my life. I don't know about some of y'all. I already got it figured out, baby. This is gonna be the best part of my life. Second half is gonna be the best half. You know what I mean? Because I'm in control. I decide what gets in my subconscious and what doesn't. Right? I decide what energy I want to put forth to the universe. Right? How I want to interact with the universe. I decide that. So before, you pretty much was a youth, and you just have to be subject to whatever happened. But now that you're an adult, you're in charge, and what do? A lot of us are, later at the later stages of our life. So now we get to do the things we want to do. So now I'm dreaming big, bigger the better. All that thinking small. If you come from meager means, you don't want to leave this world without doing some big things. You just don't. Okay, your life has meaning, and being a part of going back to Africa movement would definitely assist your life in having meaning, because now you can leave a legacy. There's plenty of stuff for you to do over there. There's plenty of lives for you to touch. Um, leave your mark on this world. Okay, leave your mark on this world. Start eating better, drink more water, get exercise, so you can be here longer, so you can uh, pour out your wisdom to the youth on the African continent, so they can take the stuff that you're giving them and run with it. Go all over the world, you know what I'm saying, with the information you poured into them. And we got a beautiful thing going here, people. I hope y'all know we got a beautiful thing going here. We really do. Nobody wants to come up? Come on up, anybody. I don't care who it is. Come on in and give me what your thoughts are on this concept, African ancestry energy. How do you tap into it? Uh, what does that look like to you all? Okay. That way I ain't doing all the talking. No, y'all like hearing me talk, but look, I want to hear what y'all got to say as well. You know what I mean? Well, Mr. Lofton, I want to thank him on the air. I already sent him a thank you to his phone, but I was hoping he'd show up. He might be taking a nap or something. So I can thank him on the air. I got to thank him again. Thank you, Mr. Lofton. He sent a really nice donation. Appreciate you, brother. Yep. Appreciate that, brother. We definitely gonna get to the motherland and do some business together. He has that same type of spirit as me. Well, Mr. Lawson a lot more raw than me, shoot. Hey, I need that. Hey, let me know. Do we need to turn it up a notch? Or do we need to turn it down a notch? Shoot. So hey, I wanted to go either way. Either way we need to go. Up a notch or down a notch. You know what I mean? Shoot. Up two notches or down two notches. I don't really care. But it's whatever y'all want to do, you know? Yeah. But I had fun over there on Bomani's channel. We had some really good brothers over there. We had a sister come in, but she didn't her connection probably wasn't stable, because she didn't stay in the chat long, and she didn't come back in. So I was waiting for her to come back in. Yeah, yeah. I was definitely waiting for her to come back in. But yes, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I just wanted to share that with you, um, because I think it's a homeless lady over here, and I think I'm taking up her space back here in the driver's lounge. Let me show y'all where I'm at. TV over there. And she's right outside that window, talking loud. So I think I'm taking up her space. I think the people here at this place is just kind of letting her lay out here or whatever. Because she's been here all day. It's a reason why I'm here, but why is she here? She's been here all day. And they let her went back there and take a shower. And now she's sitting out there. And when I was taking my shower, she was sitting right here where I'm at. When I took my shower, then I took my bag to the truck and came back. She was outside smoking a cigarette. I said, let me come over here before she come back. I know if I'm sitting back here, she ain't gonna come back here. Sure enough, she's been sitting outside this window for like the last hour. And she been talking loud. I can hear what she's saying. I can't understand what she's saying, but I can hear her mumbling out there. So I think that's what it is. She's like, oh, get with the program. So she's saying. So I want my battery to charge up. So it's charged now. So I'm gonna go ahead. I know, right? Well, it is what it is. Apparently, I seen folks going past this window parking and giving her money or whatever. So She probably want to come back here and lay down. So I'm gonna go out here. It's getting dark now. Go out here and start my 2 miles and doing my push-ups. So please reach out to me, SierraLeonePilgrimage.com or GohamTrucking@gmail. If you want to go to Sierra Leone or you just want to chop it up about what you can do on the African continent, getting your DNA ancestry through African ancestry, and we can chop it up about what that means and what you can do with it. Maybe I can put you in contact with some of the people that I have connections with, so you can go to the African continent for at least a visit, and then we can look at doing other things there. But get with the program, people, because we can't wait. We can't wait. We can hardly wait. I can't wait to get back over there. But I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. Nobody's coming up, so y'all know what? I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. And peace. And what? African Black Power. Y'all be good out there, okay?